Welcome back to Community College with Dr. G. I'm Dr. G. Here's another video in the Coexisting with Grief series. This one is 5 ways to manage yourself when these huge waves of sadness and grief come, right? 5 tools for managing a wave of grief. So, grief is hard. Grief is unpredictable. We don't know when the strong waves will come, but we can be prepared, right? And how we can be prepared is by having a little tool bag, some strategies that can help us through the really tough times, right? Yes, we are resilient. Yes, we are strong, all of those things. But my Baba Conrad Worrell told me one day, motherfucker, strategy is better than strength sometimes. So while we're strong, it's still very important for us to be strategic and save that strength for when we need it. So here we go. So here we are, 5 tools for managing a wave of grief. So the first one, sound. I'm serious. So there's obviously, to everything in life, a spectrum. I talk about this all the time. A very simple way to use sound to help you to balance the imbalanced frequencies in your body that come with incredible sadness and grief is to play your favorite song. You have a playlist. Play your favorite playlist, right? You could go to YouTube, right? This is another simple solution. YouTube, right there on your phone, and put in healing frequency music or binaural beats or whatever you want to call it, right? And find some music that is related to healing your heart, to letting go of emotions, to tapping into your strength, whatever the case may be. By typing that into the search bar on YouTube, you get a video or a soundtrack essentially to play in the background of some frequencies that will elevate your heart, that will help to bring up the negative stuff that's going on and replace it and cleanse it and clear you, fill you back up with the good shit that you want to feel and help to take away the negative shit that you don't, right? Your favorite song will do the same thing, right? Your favorite song evokes positive emotions and feelings and all of that from you, right? So playing your favorite song when you feel sad, when this wave of grief comes, or your favorite songs is very, 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 very helpful at balancing out frequencies, sound frequencies. A more advanced way to utilize sound in your healing / grieving process is to find and attend a live sound bath where there's a professional that is using sound bowls, different types of percussive instruments to create a soundscape that's meant for healing. In the same way that the YouTube videos for sound healing are vibrational matches to where you want to be, the sound healing has certain chakra matches, meridian matches, hearts, divinity, all these different frequencies that you want to vibrate through. The sound healing, sound bowl, sound instrument bath that you attend will help to move stagnant energy that is holding us down and refresh, refill, and clear it with frequencies or vibrations that are much more conducive to our healing. Next, along with sound comes movement. So when you put your favorite playlist on or you play your favorite song, get up and move your ass. Whether it's the cha-cha, whether you want to twerk a little bit, whether you're going to do your dance routine from high school talent show, whatever it may be, move your ass. This includes exercise. It doesn't just have to be dance, right? Walking. It's a very, 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 very simple way to get your body moving. And when you get your body moving, especially outside, you get your body moving, you get that energy moving, you give yourself an opportunity to expend the negative energy and to refill yourself up with some positive energy, some vibrations that are more in tune with happiness and joy rather than the sadness of mourning, right? So walking, you can do some group exercises. Group exercises are fun when you are in a low state, when you are grieving, because then you have the energy of other people around you, encouraging you, laughing with you, joking with you, pushing you through to hard things, because you're already going through a hard thing. So doing other hard things while you're doing a hard thing will show you that you can do hard things and make it easier. Maybe you want to go to the extreme. Maybe you want to go to the extreme. Maybe you want to train for a marathon. You're already doing a hard thing. You might as well do something hard. Maybe you're training for a Tough Mudder race, right? Exercising, moving your body, having something, a goal, right? Adding a goal to it. Maybe you are not exercising for weight, but you want to lift your butt cheeks. So now you're going to commit to lifting your butt cheeks, right? Finding joy in the midst of grief. Finding ways to continue to grow, to continue to accomplish things, to continue to achieve, to continue to be a whole person in the midst of grief is excellent. And exercise, moving your body, especially exercising and moving your body with a goal in mind that you can achieve, an achievable goal in mind, is a very helpful strategy or tool that you can use throughout your grieving process. My favorite, not my favorite, but my favorite. Nature. Go outside. Go outside. Let the sun bask on your face for a little bit. Bask your face in the sun. Even if you just put your head out your car window while you're stopped at a light. Bask in the sunlight. Bask in the sunlight. Put your feet in the grass. Put your feet in the grass. Take your socks off, take your shoes off, and put your bare feet in the grass. Hug a tree. Hug a tree. Let me give you the science. Let me give you the science behind it. Let me give you the science behind it. So nature is made up of all of the things that we are made up of as human beings. Nature naturally, because it's nature, has this positive vibe that it gives, right? When you take your socks off and you put your feet in the bare grass or dirt or sand, you are allowing nature to absorb the negative energy from your body and to refill you with the clear, fresh, pure, positive vibes of nature. When you hug a tree, you are literally exchanging energy through your entire body, allowing the tree to absorb your negative vibes and you to absorb the positive vibes of the tree. Go outside. Even if you don't want to put your bare feet in the grass, you don't want to hug the tree, just put your palm on the tree. Just put your palm on it. Stick your toe in the grass. Go swim in a lake or an ocean, not a pool. Nature, 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 nature. Go on a vacation. Go camping. Go camping. Anything that you can do in nature, and I'm going to tie this back to sound. You could even put on like sounds of the jungle or whale sounds or ocean sounds and play it in the background while you're cleaning or cooking or working or something like that. Anything that will immerse you in the natural elements of life is always mood boosting. And I didn't say about sound before, which I wanted to say, is that if you play an instrument, play your instrument when you're feeling low. Like literally creating vibrations that make you feel good and allowing those frequencies to resonate through your body. I did this because I play the violin, through your body by playing your instrument. It's a mood booster. It'll make you feel better. So number 4 on our list of 5 tools to use to manage a wave of grief is stillness. You can use stillness as meditation, or you can use stillness as just stillness, but sometimes we just gotta sit the fuck down. Sometimes we just gotta sit the fuck down and cry, or not. But sometimes we just need to sit the fuck down and allow shit to process. One of the number one ways that people avoid grieving is by staying busy. You know people who be busy all the time. Busy doing this, busy doing that. I gotta help these people. I gotta help these people. I gotta work. I got a full-time job. I got a kid. I got this. I got that. I'm gonna help this person. Then I gotta volunteer on Sunday. Then I gotta go to church on Saturday. Then I gotta, busy people. Sit your ass down somewhere. Being still. People be afraid of what's going to come up in the stillness. But let me tell you this, that 3 minutes of stillness can save you 30 years of grief and angst. Seriously. Like allowing yourself to just be still or allowing yourself to cry for a couple of minutes could be literally life changing, and you keep running from it. Be still. Just be still. When it comes, be still. Give it a couple of minutes. Give it an hour. Give it a whole day. But just be still. Be still. It's not easy, but you need to do it though. Sit your ass down. Last one. It's not the last one, but the last one on my list of 5 tools to help you manage a wave of grief is to switch up your social life. Switch it up. Switch some shit up. Switch some shit up real quick. So, if you are a person who is constantly out and socializing with other people, maybe spend some time by yourself. If you go out 5 nights a week, and I don't mean nights like you go into the club, but like you go to a friend's house this night, you go to dinner this night, you guys have game night this night, you guys do the bar on Saturday, you do this on Sunday. Like if you have a very busy social life, maybe instead of going out 5 nights a week, go out 2 nights a week. 3. Or if you're like me and you spend the majority of your time by yourself, even when you do go out, perhaps you should add some more social interaction into your life. So instead of socializing with people 0 times a week, you socialize with people 2 to 3 times a week. Switching up your routine helps, and it's not just your social life. This is one place to start, because when you change how often you socialize, you give yourself more time to like calibrate to the different aspects of who you are, right? Because I say often in this series that grief and all of the other parts of you are meant to coexist at the same time. And when you switch shit up, sometimes it gives you an opportunity to reevaluate the actual value of something, the importance of something that's in your life, right? So in addition to switching up your social life or what it is that you do socially, maybe switch up your routine, like the way that you go to work, the route that you take, or maybe the mode of transportation. Join a carpool or start taking the bus or drive instead of taking the train. What else? Change what you eat for breakfast every day. Like it could be something very small, like making sure that instead of your normal blue, navy blue, light blue, gray, and black work wardrobe, that once a week you're gonna add a different pop of color in there. Something small. But these little changes are catalysts for bigger changes. And you've heard me say, if you've watched other videos in this series, that grief is really a catalyst for incredible change and transformation in our lives. So one of the ways that we can help ourselves through the process is by introducing little tiny changes or large changes at any point in time, and seeing how we adjust and recalibrate, because our bereavement process is not just a time to be without somebody, it's a time for us to process what it means and who we are without that person or thing. Bonus. 2 bonuses. I knew I was going to do this. 2 bonuses. I didn't say this in movement because yoga is so much more than that. I love yoga deeply and dearly. And it's very simple movement, and it's focusing on your breath, and it has been incredibly powerful in my life. So number 6, bonus number 1, however you want to look at it, is practice some yoga. You can find it for free right here on YouTube. Black Yogi Nico, I think is her name. She has a bunch of really cool videos, chakra videos, moon videos. Videos if you have rheumatoid arthritis, learning how to do specific poses. She's incredible. She has an incredible introduction to yoga. And there's a bunch of other yogis all over the internet and Instagram, social media that offer free things for you to get an introduction to it. But you can also go and join a group class, or I'm pretty sure that there are private practitioners in your area. And you can start with something little like yin yoga, where you hold very comfortable poses where you're supported by props for extended periods of time. And that is very helpful for releasing deep shit, like deep emotions, deep tensions in your body. If you like exercise, you could do power yoga, which is what it sounds like, yoga for people that like to do shit like HIIT training and stuff like that. You can do vinyasa, which is my favorite, which is falling literally with your breath. You move with your breath, and that is an incredible form of meditation for me. Absolute mood booster and makes my body feel wonderful. Or you can do something as simple as a forward fold. Just a forward fold. Hold yourself down in ragdoll position for a couple of breaths and come back up very slowly and just reset your whole day. Yoga is very powerful, so that gets to be bonus number 1. Bonus number 2 is called emotional frequency tapping. You can type in tapping in the search bar on Google or right here on YouTube, and you'll find videos where people show you how to tap different meridian points on your body in a certain process. I haven't done it in a while, but this literally, with you setting an intention for what you want to feel coming out of the process, you follow the tapping with your intentions, and you come out of this process literally resetting your emotions by tapping different pressure points on your body. That's bonus number 2 or number 7. You got this. And I'm going to continue to support your journey through grief. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, comment below. Like, subscribe, share, all of the things. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you guys again soon in another video. Strategy over strength. Shout out to Baba Conrad.